What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back today with more Madden 16 Draft Champions mode, of course. And once again, I'm bringing you guys the entire draft. You know what I'm saying? I realize that's what you guys want to see, so let's jump into it. I do believe that the team you're about to watch me assemble is my greatest team ever. At least one of them, all right? We start this thing off with Khalil Mack. I don't have to give any explanation for that. Right here, though, give me Giovanni Bernard. I like Gio. He's a smaller back. He's fast. He's quick. He's got decent hands. You know what I'm saying? A good receiver out of the backfield. Give me Gio. Right here, man, I'm not taking another fullback. I tried that experiment. It didn't go well for me. I will not draft another fullback. Right here, though, go ahead and give me the homie Tanny. Give me the Tanny, man. I go with Ryan Tannehill right here. You guys know I'm a Dolphins fan. Fins up. And then we're going to try to put a decent line around him. I don't want to just put all my draft picks in the line, but give me a decent line. Vincent Jackson right here. Great pickup. One of those receivers that is not quite an elite, but just right up under it. You know what I'm saying? Can do a lot of things that you'll need. You see, I also picked up Greg Olsen. G-Rig. Once again, that might be the Kane fan in me. You're going to see something weird with the G-Rig pick right here. I just didn't feel like I could pass up on Gronkowski. Now, for you guys that's going to say, Spade, why would you take G-Rig and Gronkowski? Two reasons. For one, I can insert Greg Olsen as a fullback. And for two, I like to run a lot of ace double tight plays. So why not? You know what I'm saying? I like that pick right there. Now we're going to work on that defensive line. Muhammad Wilkerson, he's a beast. He's going to make sure it ain't no running to his side of the field. And you know I'm always concerned about the passing, so give me Harrison Smith. I like safeties and cornerbacks who know what's going on. Like, they got to know what's going on. Right here, I'm like, I didn't really know what to do. I ended up going with this guy here because he was my Kim. I don't even know how much of a boost that really gives you. But I was like, nah, I didn't really care about either or. So I just went with my Kim. Another guard. We're building that line a little bit. Look what we got right here, folks. Geno Atkins is over there looking like, Coach, I already know you picking me. And I'm like, yes, sir, I am. I get Geno. Now, the middle of my defensive line is anchored. We're going to finish this thing off with, you know what I say, you take the best available. And in this case right here, there is no player I have faced that is better than Herman Moore. Herman Moore, man, oh my God. You'll see. You'll see. So here we are. We're jumping into a game. My opponent has Christian Okoye. That's one of my favorite pickups as well. Chris Harris Jr. And I see he also has Rashard Jones. So he's like me. He's thinking about the pass. He wants to build a defense that can kind of contest. All right. Enough of that chit chat, folks. Let's jump right into it. This guy's rocking the Cowboys uniforms. Mistake number one. Mistake number one. Never bring them Cowboys out here to a Dolphins game. Ever. And he's putting together a pretty good drive. He converts first down right down on third. First and 10. He gets the screen out. The one thing, the screen is kind of back powerful this year. You remember, not Madden 15, but Madden 25, the screens was like, whoa. And it's not quite that bad, but the screens work this year. You can tell people know because they're using it a lot. He's moving down the field. I want to say at ease, too. Like, he's getting it in, man. And Christian Okoye is a problem. I like this guy. He is running over folks out here. Beautiful drive so far. He's almost into the red zone territory, and we got him in a third and long situation right here. Now that pass gets him eerily, extremely close to the first down marker, but not quite there. Now look at this. On 4th and 1, he elects to go for it. I'm expecting a run, right? He goes to Okoye. Harrison Smith jams him up, and Okoye gave a last-ditch effort to jump forward, and my defense was there. We kind of broke him down. He turns the ball over. 0 points for him on that beautiful drive. You got to start kicking field goals, y'all. And he gives the ball to your boy. Look at the Tanny. Coming out. I was waiting on that one route. It never came open. I do absolutely nothing with my first possession, but I kick it, though. You know, I'm not afraid to kick. I believe in my defense sometimes. And here we go. Here's his second possession of the game, and we've awakened the no-huddle monster. He must have saw something he want to take advantage of. I'm cool with that. He's backing him up. I was calling this guy right here the off-brand Romo. Beautiful time in the pocket. Even though that's not a great pass, it is a great catch. He moves the chains. Similar to his first possession, man. He did a really good job of putting drives together. I can't even take nothing from him. I mean, that was pretty good. 2nd and 5. Now we getting back there, though. Now we getting back there. Beautiful, man. We bring a little bit of pressure. That was like a 3-step drop. He goes down. You gotta drop further than that. And oh, I thought Harrison Smith was gonna get the interception off the tip, but he doesn't. 4th down. Of course, this guy's going for it. He's gonna take a shot downfield, and you better put that down, boy. I'm like somebody mean mama. You better put that down before I whoop your. You know what I'm saying? It's going down out here. 1st and 10, man. Vincent Jackson. This is that pickup that I said is not quite elite level, but he definitely can be a game changer. Comes through for me there. I've got lots of weapons out here, folks. Lots of weapons. Beautiful pass right there. Beautiful juke. You know me. I always tell you guys, if you get me in the open field, man, I'm one hard guy to tackle. I promise you. The Tanny right here. Moving the chains with his feet. Beautiful. I like having all these weapons. He really doesn't know what's coming. And I almost feel sorry for the little fella. Right here. Here's the screen and look at Gio. Gio 7-0 fans. Let's go, man. Now let's put his offense back on the field and see if we can shut these boys out yet again. That should have been a pick. Sabat. Should have been a pick. SBAP. Let's get it, man. 3rd down right here. He has time in the pocket, but nobody was open. So he sat there and sat there and sat there, and we almost sacked him. 4th down. Of course he's not kicking it. He's taking another shot downfield. He hasn't been successful with that yet, and he's still batting 0. He left me a second. Instead of just kicking the ball off, he left me a second on the clock. So you know me. Get me 3 more, please, bartender. 10-0. Fans up, and I get it back in the 3rd quarter. Man, it's about to get super ugly. I'm trying to run Gio. That's a nice defensive stop right there. 2nd and 8, man. If you're going to run the ball, run the ball. Look at Gio. Bouncing outside. This is what I told you guys he could do. This is, wait. In the open field, I'm like untackleable. This is what I told you guys he could do. Giovanni Bernard just busting out the whipping stick and going, watch me whip, watch me nay. I hate that song, but it came to my mind. Look at this right here, man. He goes back to the screen. Now, the screen is still deadly, but Okoye, he's not really a speedster, so even though he can break those tackles, he's getting like 6 to 8 on those screens, where a speedy back would probably be, you know what I'm saying, a really big threat. So I'm not really worried about Okoye on the screen. 2nd and 6. That's that 3-step drop again. It's been getting them messed up all day. And I think that's Antonio Gates, if I'm not mistaken. That's a big time, big time moving of the chains right there. Big time pickup. Because he really hasn't done well on 3rd and 4th down. 1st and 10. Here's Okoye. Bouncing outside. Got to hit that hole, Okoye. Can't be afraid of it, bruh. Got to go straight up the gut, north and south. Dropping back. Man, this guy definitely knew that 3-step drop, man. Like, he ain't one of those guys that's 20 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He stepped back. He's standing in the pocket all confidently. I mean, we was back there. But he was standing there. 3rd and short situation here. I'm expecting him to run. You see him on the defensive line. He's making a few pre-snap adjustments. There's that short drop again, and he gotta be pissed right there. He put the pass in the perfect spot. This guy just didn't catch it, and again we go screen. And man, I couldn't get over that quick enough. He ends up picking up the 1st down. The screen was saving him, y'all. It was saving him. Right here, beautiful pass, beautiful catch in traffic. That puts him close to the goal line. You guys pretty much know what's coming, right? It's going to be a run. Lucky for us, Okoye wasn't in, but it didn't matter anyway. He got a great push with the offensive line. I was kind of upset. And right here, he went onside kick. I called a timeout, made the adjustment. And that's why I'm missing a timeout. But that made me feel some kind of way. I said, he want to go onside kick. And I got all the cheese over here. I just choose not to use it. So just to let him know that I can, I can get dirty if I want to. I'd come out and just heave a bomb to Herman Moore. It's simply that easy with Herman Moore. And it's 24/7 out here. Put his offense back on the field. Let's see what he got. I'm fed up. That onside kick thing kind of ticked me off because, I mean, I get it. He's down and he want to get back in it. But I was like, oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to play a straight up game. I'm trying to run the football over here, man. I got all kinds of weapons. I can air it out on your ass if I want to. You know what I'm saying? I really could do that. But, I mean, technically, it's not like he was cheesing. He just was trying to get back in the game. I can dig it. Right here, though, he throws a horrible pass. It is picked off. Put my offense back on the field, sir. We want a little bit more. Got a man in motion. We're going to pitch this thing to Gio. And they get over there and stop him. I like Giovanni, though. We're going to be all right. A little bit of time in the pocket right here. Look at the Tanny rolling out, slinging one on the run. Beautiful pass to Vincent Jackson, who's going to skip in the end zone like a pimp with his money out. You don't know. I was just about to freestyle a whole little song for you guys. We get in the end zone again, and hey, you see Vincent? Let's get it popping, man. 1st and 10 for this guy. It's a 31-7 game. He's attacking downfield, and that's Harrison Smith. That's why I put some time in my secondary, man. Let's close the curtains. This team right here that I just put together, I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling like they pretty nice. We got to see whether or not they can go on that run for the championship, but I feel like they pretty nice. But that's all I got for this one, folks. If you are not already subscribed to the Wolfpack, man, join. Be a wolf. I bring these juicy steaks over here for y'all, man. But that's all I got for today. Catch you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.